Hi, this is Dr. Matthew Loop. Thank you so much for checking out this quick case study video. What I'm going to do real fast is share with you the powerful results from one of my personal coaching clients that is actually taking action consistently combined with using my proven strategy to help grow his practice. When you combine strategy and action, the world is possible and you start to see some phenomenal results. So without any further ado, I'm going to take you to Google real quick and we're going to Google some search terms. Mind you, this has all happened in under about 3.5 months. So let's go ahead and start just by searching chiropractors in Baldwin. And as we search this particular term, we can see that my client, Dr. Renee Gassner, he's actually #1 on the Google Places listing, which is great. He has 25 reviews. He's rocking and rolling there. Let's scroll down just a little bit so you can see. So he's actually ranked #1 on the organic listing as well. And if you scroll down, we can see that he has multiple listings on the first page of Google. He has a couple articles, a couple videos. Look at this. This is complete domination. Scroll down a little bit more, and another listing. So he has roughly 6 to 7 listings on that first page of Google. That is awesome just for this one key term that has 357,000 results in a local market. Let's go ahead and Google another term. Let's go ahead and Google Baldwin Chiropractic. When we Google Baldwin Chiropractic, out of 291,000 listings, he's ranked #1. Remember, the #1 listing gets over 65% of the clicks on Google for any given search term. That's why if you're not #1, you're not in the game. You have to be #1 first. So again, #1 on this particular term. We're going to scroll down to see if he appears anywhere else. And we can actually see that there's another video, a couple videos on the first page of Google. Again, this is in under 3.5 months so far. Now, he's got 3 listings on the first page of Google, including this particular #1. Let's go Baldwin Chiropractor. The same exact thing. His website is actually #1. Let's scroll down to see if he surfaces on the first page of Google anymore. We have a piece of content right here, looks like an article, and let's scroll down to see if there's any more. Here we go, one more, another article. Actually, this is a press release. That's great. So let's go ahead and Google another term. Let's type in neck pain, Baldwin. All right, so as we scroll down for neck pain Baldwin, we can see that he has 75,900 search results. We can actually see that on this first page, his listing is #1 organically. We can see that his video is completely blank at the first page of Google. We'll scroll down just a little bit more. We see that there's an article, a press release, a social bookmarking website, his Facebook. Utter domination on the first page of Google for this key term. Let's go with another term now. Let's type in back pain, Baldwin. We can see that he's #1 on Google Maps, which is awesome, 25 reviews. We'll scroll down. We see his website. We actually see his YouTube, his another video sharing website. We'll scroll down. We see a press release. We see another video, an article. Again, complete market domination and saturation on the first page of Google. What you as a chiropractor want to do, you want to take 25 key terms, key words, and different variations of them, and you want to blanket and own Google. There's a specific science and strategy to doing this, and we have completely mastered this particular process. So as you can see, this happened in under 3.5 months. Very, very good results just on Google. Ideally, you want to be anywhere and everywhere that somebody would go search for your chiropractic practice. And the only way that you can do that is infiltrating many different mediums of press releases, articles, videos, doing SEO, doing link building, social media marketing. And we didn't even get into social media marketing, but this is purely just a Google SEO case study. But I wanted to share with you these results. And by the way, these are typical results. Let me repeat that again. These are typical results when you implement this particular strategy that I want to share with you today. So let me make a little disclaimer to that though. Your results will vary depending on how competitive your market is. We can see that the doctor in the case study, he had results between 352,000 to 650,000 local results. local search results. So that will vary, but the bottom line is even if you're in a highly competitive market, what's going to happen is if you eventually work at it and implement this, you're going to rank number one, you're going to blanket the first pages, and you're going to get patients and traffic because of it. So why am I sharing you this case study today? Why am I sharing this with you? Well, quite simply because I want you to understand what you can absolutely do. And what I have for you today is really the most powerful and effective internet marketing / new patient getting program for chiropractors on the planet. And again, the results, case studies, and testimonials that you can see online actually prove it. The system that I created was actually built by a chiropractor. Myself, I built my practice using the internet and social media. There's absolutely no theory. I've been using social media profitably since its inception, and no other chiropractic guru in this field has more experience. None. I always hate it when people actually try to tell you how to build a practice and they're not in practice and they've never done it themselves using the internet. So what do you get with this internet marketing system that not only shows you how to blanket Google, but shows you how to infiltrate every aspect of social media so you're everywhere and anywhere, so you get 2 to 3 to 4 times more traffic to your website, 2 to 3 to 4 times more new patients than from the internet per month. You get 45 video trainings that literally cover everything that you've ever wanted to know about profitable internet marketing for your chiropractic practice. There's no theory, there's no BS here. You get 4 manuals that help you hit the ground running. There's no stone left unturned. It's A to Z marketing, over 12 hours of training that absolutely empower you to learn how to do this. You get email support by me personally, not by an assistant. Some of the topics we actually cover in the Social Media Elite course include Google Maps, places domination, like you saw earlier on this case study for dozens of keywords, Facebook ads, PPC marketing, which is another crucial strategy, Facebook engagement / interaction strategies, video marketing, YouTube marketing, article marketing, search engine optimization. You don't have to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars per month if you know these simple tricks and tactics that allow you to capitalize and do it yourself. You learn about Twitter and Twitter marketing, blogging for maximum traffic and exposure. You learn about backlink building, getting your site ranked number one on Google and blanketing the first pages like you saw within this video. You learn market research techniques for discovering those money keywords. You learn about mass content distribution. Hardly anyone does this right. And of course, much more. Here's what the actual marketing from my learning systems will do for you. They'll make you an unstoppable public relations machine for your chiropractic practice so that anywhere and everywhere people go online, they see your content and they see you. It's going to get your practice message in front of the right qualified potential patients. It's going to get you measurable and dramatic increases in your website traffic. You could have the best website in the world, but if you can't get anyone to the website, it really doesn't matter and it won't convert for you. It's going to get you traceable changes and substantial improvements in your Google rankings for keywords, just like you saw on this case study. That's local market domination. There's really no other way to put it. You're going to get increased local recognition and exposure and maximum market penetration. You're going to get your Google Places and Maps listing ranked number one on Google. You're going to be a Facebook marketing master when you utilize all the strategies and ideas from my Social Media Elite course and learning system. You're going to get, most importantly, a steady flow of new patients from the internet. My top doctor in my program gets over 40 new patients per month from the internet. Now, quite honestly, you know I can't promise you 40 new patients per month from the internet, but when you combine a strategy with action, as I mentioned before, anything is possible. So again, it's going to give you an unfair competitive advantage in your local market, and most importantly, it's going to give you strategy. This is what separates the men from the boys, or just getting a couple new patients per month from the web, from those that are getting dozens and dozens. Here's what I want you to do next. If you're serious about taking your practice to the next level in terms of new patients, growth, website traffic, and leads, go ahead and visit DCincome.com/home and select the best package that works for you. I have a 45-day money-back guarantee with all of my systems. Now, if you're very serious about learning one-on-one from me, you can actually visit DCincome.com/coaching, and you'll be able to see all the details that are involved in the coaching program. You do get the Social Media Elite home study course that I just described, but we are on the phone weekly and just a tremendous amount of other value and other things that you can look forward to. So visit DCincome.com/coaching. Now, for a limited time, I'm going to give you 4 bonuses valued at $844. This is only for fast action takers, and the 4 bonuses are basically this. Number 1, you're going to get 100 high-ranking backlinks created for you and your website for any keyword that you choose. These will shoot you up the rankings like nothing you've ever seen, really, because they come from high-ranking websites. If you know anything about SEO and search engine optimization online, you know that you need backlinks, but they're very, very time-consuming and they're very hard to create. I'm going to create 100 for you, absolutely no extra charge. That's included within your purchase today. I should say investment of the Social Media Elite course. I'm also going to throw in my Google Maps/Places review crushing email scripts. I call them the review crusher basically because it helped us get 17 Google Maps reviews in just a few days. You're going to really, really love this. It's valued and for sale at $97 right now, but that's included. You're going to get a phone consultation from me personally to fast track your success on the web. That's normally a $500 value. I'm throwing that in there because I want you to get on the fast track. I'm also throwing in my 3-day new patient machine email sequence valued at $97. If you have an email list, this will help you get a surge of new patients in just 3 days from your email list. This is currently valued at $97. I could have listed just a bunch more things like you can see here in one of my sample proposals, but again, I don't want to waste your time. I think you understand the value of having a strong internet presence now on social media. So the choice is really up to you. If you're really looking and you're serious about taking your practice marketing to the next level online, visit DCincome.com/home immediately so you can get on the inside and really have strategy, and it's going to really, really explode your marketing. So thank you again for taking the time to view this case study video. Hopefully you enjoyed the results that you saw and became inspired by one of my personal coaching clients. Again, if you have strategy and if you take action, that's what you can expect. This is Matthew Loop again. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.